question, Windsor. This is Ryan in Boston, and
Hi, Ryan.
I love the individualized My Campus websites, and it seems like there's like the Her Campus brand, and then it's specified for each site or for each campus. And I'm really interested in this, like, you know, the things that are specific to the campus, like the cuties and the gossip and the different aspects. Do you find, like, can you speak a little bit to how you maybe control content or filter content so that it is not appropriate, but so that it sort of fits the school but also maintains your brand, and you also sort of hear the voice of the people from that school? Like, do you have to have an account to comment? Sort of, could you speak to that a little bit?
Yeah, so we've got, with each branch, we have 1 or 2 girls who are called our campus correspondents, and they are the president, the editor-in-chief of that branch. And when they apply, we have girls who apply to start a branch at their campus, and we have a pretty rigorous application process that they have to go through. And we do that because we are essentially trusting those girls to represent the Her Campus brand on their campus, to, you know, withhold what our morals are, because we don't want someone, you know, there's a lot of bad content on the internet, let's just say that. And in order to prevent anyone from posting that sort of content on our site, you know, we do make sure that we really do vet the girls that come in that want to be our campus correspondents. But once we've hired someone, we give them a template. So we tell them that they need to have these different sections. They have the news, campus celebrities, campus cuties, their blog, and then their photo blog, and they also have events. So we tell them this is the format that your blog's going to be in, and this is so no one has a whole section on, like, drinking tips or, like, you know, best parties to get drunk on campus, or, you know, whatever someone might put up. First, we try not to hire those types of girls, but also, you know, we make sure that it is structured. We do control the content in that we have a branch manager, 1 branch manager for 5 branches, and she reviews all the content that's put up and has the ability to take anything down that she thinks is inappropriate. We never have had to do that, actually. We've done a really good job, or actually I can say we've done a good job because it's not my job directly. Our editor-in-chief goes through and hires all the campus correspondents, and she does a really good job picking girls that are good representatives of her campus, because that's essentially what they are. I mean, they are our representatives at their schools. So what was the second part of your question?
No, I think you're answering it. I think that's super interesting that you guys haven't had to edit or like remove content.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the closest thing would be, you know, someone had an article on dating, and the title was really, the article itself wasn't that scandalous, but the title itself was really scandalous. Something, I don't even remember what it was, but I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's horrible. And she was doing it just to kind of get people's attention and get people to read the article. But we had her change, but the article itself was fine. But we had her change that, and that was, I think, the closest thing that we've ever had to do. I think that it really had to do with getting good people and then trusting them. Because when you hire someone, you know, you shouldn't hire someone who you don't think is going to represent your company or your brand in a positive light. And if you find out that someone is representing you in a negative light, you know, you should be very quick to let them go. And yeah, so I think we've gotten very lucky, but I think it also has to do with the process that we've developed for going through the applications.
Windsor, are those campus correspondents paid?
No. So all of our campus correspondents are current undergrads who do this for experience. We essentially offer them the opportunity to start their own publication on campus. We consider each campus branch its own student publication on campus, and there's no fee for the web platform that we have. There's, you know, basically we're providing them with the web platform, with the opportunity, and with mentorship, and also with connections. Once you become a campus correspondent, we also have a Her Campus alums email list that once people graduate, they're on that, and we send job opportunities over that all the time. And also our girls that graduate and then, you know, get jobs in journalism or even outside of journalism and marketing. in PR will often email us and say, hey, we're looking to hire someone. Can you email out to the campus correspondents or email out to the Her Campus alums list? So I think it's just a really good opportunity, and we've created a fun network for the girls that work with us.